Hi all, Once a Future Gamer here and welcome back to the live playthrough of Pokemon FireRed Omega. This is episode 8, and so last time we had a fight with Misty, we had the fight with the rival, and we started off up towards the cape where Bill is. So, oh yeah, I've still got a Cyndaquil in my arsenal, haven't I? Guess get rid of that. Yeah. Hopefully I might try and make a bit more of a trek towards Vermillion City today. We've got a bit of a way to go, but we'll see what sort of progress we make. Can't put it in box 1. So yeah, hope you're all well. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're enjoying what you've seen so far. If you've come into, why am I going in here? If you've tuned into this series so far and you want to see what's next, then you're in for a big surprise. Last episode I had a bit of an ill-fated attempt to try and find a Teddy Ursa in the grass over towards my left, but it wasn't something that really worked out. I've just realised I think I've got Guardian at the top of my list, which is not particularly good for this circumstance. Nuts. Go get him, Murdoch. Not Murdoch, Mudfish. Murdoch and Mudfish. Sounds like a 1970s detective duo, doesn't it? Chance to try out the new Water Pulse move, which probably not going to kill it, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Oh, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Save me for a second attack. Confuse yourself. Oh, it's only magnitude 6. Finish off with Tackle. I feel like Mudfish might be quite useful when it comes to the fight with Lieutenant Surge in the 3rd gym, because I've heard a few things about what his Raichu knows, and something that resists water might be handy dandy. Yeah. What about Rock Tomb? I've always knocked on Rock Slide for being an inaccurate move, but earlier gens, Rock Slide was so much better than Rock Tomb in earlier generations. It's actually ridiculous. Trust me on this. I mean, I've been doing the Gen 5. I've been doing the Gen 5 single Pokemon challenge, Black with 1 Mienfoo, and trust me, Rock Slide is better than Rock Tomb. I think Rock Tomb got a bit of a redemption in later generations, but it's not good early gens. I think Gen 6 it got boosted. It's a bad fight for Murdoch, that. Go on, Guardian, go prove your worth. Go on, use Psybeam, go on. Ha! How'd you like me now? Boink. I've currently got, well, we'll go with Ember because I believe it's not part bug type, is it? It's just pure ground. Ah, Nats. And that was Nats. For some reason I was thinking Trapinch is bug. It looks like a bug, to be fair. It looks a lot like a bug. Youngster Joey. Joey. Is there anything in here worth catching? Oh, I've already got a Taylor. I already got one. Go on, Hiker Wayne, then let's have you. Sudowoodo. Probably one of the greatest, as Pokemon names go, I'm going to say that he's probably one of the best, to be honest. Sudowoodo. I remember I had one called Sudowoodo once. You can You can absorb all you want. It's not going to do you a whole lot of good. Absorb all day. Sure, there is something else that can suck dry. Murdoch can suck dry eventually. That's Murdoch to level 28. Yeah, take that, Hiker Wayne. Let's put Guardian back up top because she's the one who needs the experience. I'm not going to say none of them really need the experience at this point, but if we're going to have to fight these people, we might as well make best use of efficiency. Need a run. When I played Let's Go Pikachu last year, I think it's the first time in years that I've ever used the Nido Queen line. I feel like Nido King overshadows the Queen line, but very, very good defensive Pokemon. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That could have been worse. At least it's not gonna be like. At least it's not gonna be one of those attacks, multi-hit attacks, where there's a possibility it could hit 5 times. If it's being used against you, there's a chance it probably will. If you're the one using it, you might hit twice and it might miss. That's the way this stuff tends to play out. Come on then. I think in the original Gen 1 games, I think it was possible to soft lock yourself in those areas, because if you went into that area where that Titan Ball is and then came out to get and save the game in there and close it, the area would reset, which not what you want, especially since you shouldn't have cut at this point. Oh well, let's pursue this Slowpoke. That should be adequate to knock it out. I like that sound it makes. So that sort of like a strangled. Well, Pursuit's done so well so far. It might well take out Horsey as well. Yeah. Secret power. Have I got anything that could take use of that? Isn't that like 70 power? That's later version of Rock Tomb, that, because Gen 5 it was 50 power and 80 accuracy, which is shocking. Is that physical? I can't remember if it's physical or special. I think it's physical. Sorry, just suppressing a yawn. It's been a long night. Just doing a bit of recording before I go to bed. It's a monkey. Ooh. There's probably a good chance this is going to hit 5 times. I mean, 3 times or 3. It's alright. Fury Crusher will take it down before it does any damage. Might just keep going with Fury Cutter and just see what happens, because I can knob. Oh, you poser. I'm being hacked, aren't I? That'll tear for him like butter. Oh, Fanfi's very cute. Little elephant Pokemon. Very cute. Onyx isn't. I think Fanfi and Donphan were who's Donphan? Yeah, I always think Fanfi and Donphan were very hard done by in Gen 2 because I don't believe they learned any ground attacks, to be honest. It's I think they're completely different level up move sets depending on whether they were the Fanfi or the Donphan. And I like how Fanfi's just so sweet looking and cute. I mean, you still get the impression that it's strong, but it's still quite sweet and cute. And just Donphan looks like this complete and utter badass with the armour and that. I just roasted a shrew. There he is, Meowth himself. Not going to do much. It's alright, this is one of the final fights, I think, up here. Roast Whismer. Roast Slackoff. Roast Spinder. That sounds yummy. A lot of these are going to, I think they might be quite good ones to get good moves on them, but, you know, moves like Absorb, but mind you, it's early game, so it's... Hang on. Well, this is new. Swablu. God, it feels a long time ago I was going to use a Swablu back at the start of the game. Very long time ago, and then decided I wasn't going to. Oh, don't put me to sleep. To be honest, I can't go to sleep anyway because I'm waiting for the waiting for my daily video to upload, which is the latest part. At the time of release, at the time of recording this, is the latest release of the Pokemon X Randomizer Nuzlocke, which is the episode where we well, the royal we, as in me, confronts Team Flare in the hideout and goes on to deal with Xerneas. Or was it Xerneas? It wasn't Xerneas in this game, put it that way. Oh, Eevee's. Ooh! How wooed. Eevee's sprite looks good in this game. I don't know if it's just its regular Gen 3 sprite, but it's a good sprite. Eevee's a very good Pokemon. Oh, I couldn't have picked that better. Down goes Roselia. Take that, last Haley. Well, at least I know I've got a fast way of getting back to Vermillion City anyway. Let's go see Bill. Why did he build this? Why would you build that? I'm going to say he went from building the Pokemon storage system to, I'm going to basically recreate the fly. I'm going to recreate the fly, but we're going to call it the Clefairy, and I'm going to get transformed into a into a Pokemon. Not just a regular Pokemon, but a female Pokemon. A bright pink female Pokemon with a curly pink quiff. Are we thinking Bill thought this one through? I don't think Bill thought this through. I've just seen one. The original 3 himself. Oh, that's just fame checker entries. Oh, that's to tell you, I'm not gonna. Man, I suppose I should run back just in case there's any items, but I'm not anticipating that being an issue. There's not going to be any items, is? And that cop's moved out of the way now, so heal up, and then we're going to go have another encounter with Team Rocket. Team Rocket, Rocket. Oh dear. I've just been looking at the upload time, 43 minutes before I can go to bed. Not good. Must be trying to dig their way into no good. Ha ha! Well, at the top, Jean Grey, that'll work. Is that a female Rocket in this game? I must say that's not normally a female Rocket member, is it? It's normally a dude. Oh, it would be, wouldn't it? Literally the one Pokemon in the entire team up top who could not hurt it. It's going to poison. I am telling you now, this is going to poison. Maybe not. I figured that was what would happen because I'm a massive negativo like that. Anytime I get hit by a poison attack, be it Smog or Sludge Bomb or Poison Stick, yeah, it's going to poison. I wouldn't really hit that. Let's go for a Rock. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Mudfish is quite slow. That'll do it though. That'll do it. Why am I not using Guardian here? Because so far, mind you, Guardian wouldn't have done much against Houndar. Pursue. I think Drowsy was broken in Gen 1, to be honest, because it's obviously the special stat being combined rather than being special attack and defense. I think it's quite high special defense, so it's got. So, ooh. Yeah. Well, mind you, this could be quite risky because Vulpix has got high special defense, or at least Ninetales does. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, not Will-O-Wisp. Burn. Can't burn it back, Eve, which is unfair. Right, gimme dig. Right, I'm going to teach dig to. I'm going to teach dig to Mudfish. replacing mud shots. More powerful. Makes better use of the attacker stats. Probably gonna have to go heal that injury now, so sort of scoot on around to the Pokemon Centre because I'm not that far ahead. I mean, I can't really leave Jean Grey burned. It wouldn't be very kind. Have I got anything worth? Who's at the top? Like, it's a Pidgey. Daycare centre, isn't it? Nah, you're alright, thanks. Ooh, oh, it's female Chikorita. Chikorita is a lot of people hate on the Chikorita line. I always kind of liked it, you know. Increased attack, lowered special attack. I'm not 100% sure if that's good off the top of my head or not. I might replace Murdoch with I might replace Murdoch down the line, but I'm not making any sort of promises regarding that. Do I have a Seedot? Do I have a Seedot? I'll have to remember this. Charmander. That is odd. Again, there are people out there who don't like the Charmander line. I am not one of them. I friggin' love Charizard, but yeah, might not be a popular opinion. Who have I got up top? Is it Guardian? No, it's Jean Grey. Let's put Guardian up top to deal with this bug catcher. Might do some EV training with the Chikorita at some point and see how she develops. I don't really kind of want to use a team of starter Pokemon, but tempting. Kago. We're very, very close to Vermillion City now. I mean, Pineco. It's gonna have Sturdy, I think. I think no game. One of these has Oh no, just press teleport by mistake. That'd be pretty bad. Very bad indeed. This should kill it. Ooh, it survived. Ooh. I like Squirtle, I don't care what anybody says. Tring. Psybeam. I replace Confusion. I don't need two psychic moves. And Psybeam's an improvement. It's only 15 more power, but he's just going to use all 3 water types darters. I love Totodil's cry as well. Just sounds so chirpy and happy. Madcap. 3 legends. 3 legends. Take that, Camper Ricky. Let's put Socket up to gain some... I always like the starter to be a higher level than everything else, but... personal preference again. You can go for the follow me all you want because you're still going to get beaten. Ah, karate chop. One more. Oh, crud. Don't static, don't static, don't static. Really, you really appreciate the change they made in later generations where electric Pokemon couldn't be paralysed. I think that was quite a good quality of life improvement, but I think probably the most fun challenge I've had, fun attempts I've had recently is when I was using the Pokemon Glameow challenge. Now, Glameow has the ability Limber, which stops from getting paralysed, so it was quite calming, just laying into all these electric types that you know have got static. It's like, well, you're not really doing anything to me here, so na. How often do you actually see a Ledian in these games? Probably quite a good reason for that, because I believe Ledian is what is commonly known as garbage, but just passing comment. I think this trainer's normally got a Butterfree in main games, in the actual game, so I think a Ledian and a well, it's more of the same, isn't it? Ledian and Ninjask, 2 bug flying types. 2 more here, and then we're into Vermillion City. I think we'll probably we might call it a session when we get to Vermillion City as well. Is this going to be flying types? That was dumb. I just feel like Electivire had a really good ability in that motor drive. I mean, especially rushing off all damage from electric moves and getting faster. So it's quite cheery music, that. Talk to me, tell me your name. Camper Jeff. Right. Okay then. Down we go. Vermillion City. Oh, it's a macho. That macho's in that grass. I thought it was a Bagon for some reason. Good rod. That was one of the things that always got me about Kanto playthroughs before. The good rod and the super rod were quite close to each other, so it made it a bit. It almost felt like it made it a bit redundant, but that's not bad. That's not bad QL improvement. The S Seeker. That's because it's. That's usually because it's been EV trained, isn't it? Let's have a look at this Charmander. Oh, load special attack, increase special defense. Not ideal. Right then, so I think we'll call it a session here. Thank you for joining me. If you have enjoyed what you've seen here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of jazz. This has been Once a Future Gamer. If you have enjoyed what you've seen, as I've said, I hope to see you next time when we carry on this journey, this playthrough of Pokemon FireRed Omega. So, with that in mind, I hope you've enjoyed it. With that in mind, we're going to call it a session. I think I've said session 3 times in quick succession. But yeah. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day now. Bye bye.